I said, pursing my lips together. Why not? What's wrong here? He asked, shrugging his shoulders. Just leave. Do as I say, I said, getting up from the chair and walking away from the crowded area. As soon as I reached the other end of the bazaar, I dialed a number. Heather, listen to me. I don't think this seems like a safe move. We need to plan this somewhere else, I said, concern filling my eyes. What the hell are you talking about, Sarmad? We have already set the entire plan in motion. The bomb has been planted, Heather said. What the heck are you saying? I said, trying to keep my voice as steady as I could. Sorry, Sarmad, but this is what we were asked to do. Just move away from that area as soon as you can. The bomb will blow up any time now, he told me, and then ended the call. I stood there motionless, the phone still glued to my ear. But my mind was somewhere else. I closed my eyes to remember what he had said. Whenever you feel scared, just close your eyes, take a long, deep breath, hold yourself together, and pray to God. The fear will subside slowly. It suddenly dawned on me that I recognized that advice. I remembered that trick. It was mine. I owned it. That boy knew the trick. She must have told him. I opened my eyes and turned around, frantically searching for the boy. To my relief, he was still sitting in the same spot, his eyes glued to his phone. I let out a sigh of relief and ran towards him. Hey, I called out. I was only a few inches away from him now. Before I could see the reaction on his face, there was a huge explosion, throwing me to the ground. The entire area was covered in thick grey smoke. I choked as I looked around with my blurred vision. I tried to look at the spot where he was, but couldn't find anything. The metal pieces of his phone were on the ground along with a black tattered leather wallet. I reached out with my wounded arm and got hold of the wallet. I slowly opened it and found a black and white photograph inside. She beamed at me, innocent and beautiful. Her laughter rang loud in my ears. I tried to smile back at her, but soon lost consciousness. Within a few seconds, I lost track of everything. Mehar, Swat, a river valley and an administrative district in the Khyber Pakhtunkhwa province of Pakistan, is almost 685 kilometers from Lahore. Queen Elizabeth II, during her visit to the Yusufzai state of Swat, called it the Switzerland of the East. These results popped up on Wikipedia and other websites when I typed the name of the beautiful tourist destination on Google. I had been fascinated with that place since childhood. I had always shared a strong bond with it. Whenever I heard its name, I felt that strong association. However, I failed to understand or remember the reason behind that unusual feeling. I immediately closed the browser window and looked around. It was the end of the winter season. Flowers had already started blooming all across the front yard of our institute. I sat cross-legged with my friends, Lareb and Asma, on the moist grass of Kinnaid College and pretended to study for our finals. We were studying less and babbling more. "What are you checking so keenly on Facebook?" Lareb asked Asma. For a minute, I thought she was asking me. "Have you checked I Travel Pakistan's page on Facebook? They arrange sightseeing trips to the northern areas of Pakistan," Asma informed. "Really? That's amazing," Lareb exclaimed. "One of our seniors told me that the members of this group are genuine, extremely reliable, and arrange successful trips. I was thinking of going on a trip with them after our final examinations. What say?" Asma asked us. I shut my book and looked at her. Their conversation had piqued my interest. "Sounds exciting. Where are they going next?" Lareb asked, getting excited. "They are going to Kalam, Swat, and Malam Jabba next week. It's going to be a 10-day tour," Asma announced as she read from her laptop screen. "Wow, I really want to visit Swat Valley. Let's make a plan," Lareb said, getting excited. Flabbergasted by